Florida's Suncoast is where you will find the picturesque beachfront communities of Tampa, Clearwater, and St. Petersburg. It isn't unusual for this trio of pristine coastal real estate to be referred to as one area. In fact, the combination of these municipalities, and their proximity to the bay, is more commonly known as the Tampa Bay area. The treasure trio of Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater share in having award-winning gemstones like sandy, premier beaches, and plenty of water-related recreational activities. But each city also has its own eclectic flavor that is reflected throughout the various neighborhoods that exist in these towns, and also via the vibrant residents living there. There is plenty to see and plenty to do in St. Petersburg all year round. This is a great city. The buildings throughout this city display some of the most spectacularly detailed architecture and craftsmanship to be found anywhere else. There is the Grand Prix, an entertainment complex, 2 racetracks, a game room, golf courses, and 2 separate 18-hole miniature golf courses. Plus many other attractions, parks, pools, beaches and historical sites. The St. Petersburg Pier is one of the many famous attractions in St. Petersburg. The Salvador Dali Museum Gardens. The 600-man Panfilo de Narvaez expedition believed to have landed here in 1528, the public portion of the multi-mound site is nestled in a wooded park overlooking Boca Ciega Bay. Now the Pinellas Point Temple Mound is probably one of the best known of the more than 1,800 archaeological sites in St. Pete/Clearwater. Sunken Gardens. St. Petersburg Beach, voted America's best beach 2005 and 2009. Fort DeSoto and Fort DeSoto Beach. Florida is also the boating capital of America. St. Pete's downtown waterfront not only adds charm to this city, but it is where you can board a boat to take in some dolphin watching for a fun-filled day. All of these things, and other attractions, help to fuel St. Pete's economy. The cost of living is estimated to be some 5% less than the national average for costs of living. Employment in the entire area is bright. With many tourism and high-tech jobs, there is also plenty of jobs in education and healthcare. Statistics prove that there has never been a better investment than land. As you can see in this chart, land prices had a sharp correction in 2009 along with everything else, but now we are in full recovery mode, and it is time to start investing and making money from the escalating land prices. There has never been a better time to buy Florida land than right now. The chart below shows our Burns Affordability Index, which indicates that monthly payments in Florida, as a percentage of median income, are the lowest they have been in the last 32 years. You can own this great homesite in St. Pete today. If you need finance, the seller guarantees to finance you to 90% of the purchase price. You have heaps to gain from appreciating land prices if you get into the market now. Land is the safest store of wealth to protect your money from politics and inflation. Inflation caused land prices to rise so you can store your wealth and make money on a rising market. Be the first to secure this homesite for yourself or your family right now, before someone else gets it. Prices are rising rapidly.